Sorry, forgot to plug my mic in. Good morning, everybody. How is it going? I'm doing good, and I hope you guys are too. Back today, we got some more ooblets going on. Yeah. Alright, I'm just going up the mountain, right? Yeah. Alright, hold on. What's Frosty got to say real quick? What street uniquely exists in two countries at the same time? Find out when the ad's in about a minute. I don't know, but I feel like it's got to be somewhere in Europe, right? Alright. Well, we'll find out when the ad's in about a minute. So y'all may be wondering, you may be thinking to yourself, Dakota, it is Wednesday. Why are you playing ooblets? What's happening? Well, to answer all of your questions, I have to work today, and I'm off tomorrow because I work today. We're going to enjoy the view real quick. Ah, lovely. Oh, this is actually really nice. Kansua Street is unusual for being located in both Canada and the USA, literally straddling the border between the two countries. Oh! I've heard of that. I didn't know the name of it. Oh, is that Badgetown? Oh, that's nice. I like that. That's cool. I actually... You know those things, you go to places like this, and you feed a quarter into it, and you can look around for like a minute? I prefer this over that. Oh, no. Does anything else happen? Yeah, okay. Let's stand back up. That was very nice, though. I enjoyed that. All right, pull the lever, Kronk! Did we do it? Goodbye, everybody. I'm leaving. You know, when I was a kid, I thought snowshoes were literally just tennis rackets. Because I'd only ever seen them in, like, TV shows. So I thought you could literally just tie, like, two tennis rackets to your shoes, and they would work. To be fair, the old ones did kind of look like that. I'm also going to keep the snowshoes on, literally forever. Consume, consume, consume. Okay, bye everybody. On this mountain, I'm leaving. Consume. Oh my god, the run animation in the snowshoes is amazing. Okay, hold on. Let me... Clothing. Oh, yeah. I mean, the shirt is definitely me. The hat is, There we go. I couldn't handle it. What am I planting? Hold on, let me... Okay, are you... Okay, the red one's the common. Alright, so I am already growing you guys. If there was an uncommon, I'd probably grab that. But no. Okay. Let's get back to Badgetown, baby! Maybe we'll have full Ubernet access now. Oh god, what happened? Oh, thank goose snaps, you're back. Please tell me I got the tippy top tower turned back on. Yep, I did. It was easy cheesy, so it's all the tape. Okay, so things got pretty stanked up while you're gone. Rambo, what's happening, man? How you doing? How you doing, buddy? The OHC sent folks over to paper the town and condemn signs. They're gonna evict us all any day now. So weird to think the Ooblets on High Council would want to do this to us. But then again, I've never seen any Ooblets who could read, write, or talk, you know, govern. So they must be pretty different from normal Ooblets. There's gotta be something we can do. I've only got one last ditch idea left, but it depends on us getting access to the Oobnet again. You chillin'? Hell yeah, brother. How's Catcher feeling? Good, I guess? I don't know. Why? Was Catcher not feeling well? Catcher didn't mention anything about not feeling well to me. I'm doing great. I feel, you know, I'm doing good. Any day I'm here, I'm good. Because if I wasn't good, I wouldn't be here. Let's go over to our Oobnet tower and see if it's turned back. See if turning on that last tower did the trick. You did it! We finally got connection to the Oobnet. We're all getting kicked out of Badtown. We're all just been a waste of time. Lost Sound House Catcher. I don't know. Is Catcher good? Catcher, I didn't hear anything, Rambo. As far as I know, Catcher's fine. But, like, if you have other information... Geo Whirlwitzers, don't get so down just yet. I still have my great big plan to save the town. A variety of my technical equipment suddenly started reporting Oobnet connectivity. Has connection been restored? Indeed it do, and I'm glad you're here because indeed you helped me implement my great big plan. Please disclose the nature of this plan. Well, I know she was sick, like, the last time we streamed, like, last week she was sick, but I thought she was feeling better since then. It seemed like she was feeling better since then. I don't know. Well, hopefully she swings in a minute. We can find out. You only talk to her here on your stream? Okay, on her stream, rather? Okay, okay. Well, I mean, yeah, as far as I know, she's fine, but she'll probably pop in, and... She ain't streamed this week? Oh. I don't know. Well, we were supposed to stream last night, but she said something happened. I hope she's okay. I'm sure she's alright. Just curious. Yeah, yeah. I get you. Well, if she pops in, we'll ask. We're gonna start an online petition. That's your great big plan? No, no worries, man. No worries. You good? You sure we've exhausted all our other options? This is better than it sounds, I think. I was reading through old OHC bylaws and saw one that said if we get 100 signatures on an Oobnet petition, the OHC will be forced to address the issue. Since we haven't been able to talk to anyone in person at the OHC, this could be our last chance to reason with them. Keep it up, I'm clearly hiding something. I like the idea that you can interrogate me through Twitch like I just can't hit a button to stop it at any point in time. I suppose it will have to suffice as a last resort. Regardless, it will be trivial for me to set up a petition Oob site. I'm not that thirsty, it's okay. Oh, I just spilled a bunch of water on my lap. Oh, that's cold. Oh god. Oh god, that's cold. Ah! Also, I just noticed Vidian has a Shrumbo on a shirt. Ah, shit. Okay, hold on. I gotta go change. Oh god, that's so much water. Oh, and I filled up my water right before I started streaming with like make it cold and nice and refreshing while I stream. Oh god. Oh shit. I don't think. Do these fit anymore? Okay, kinda, more or less. I'm not sleeping in them, so it's fine. This is my sign. I need to get more pajamas because the only pair I could find were from before I gained weight. So they're smalls, and I wear a large now. They fit at the waist, but I feel like if I flex my thighs, I'm gonna pull an Incredible Hulk. Good start, I know, right? Waterboarded myself. That's true. I'd rather just spill some water on the floor on me because if any of it gets on the floor or anything, I don't really have to worry about it too much. Gather similar minutes for 15 sprockets, 20 obsidian, and 30 nernies. Oh. I probably have... There's that and that. You just need 15 sprockets? I'll be right back, literally. Also, waterboarding with Coca-Cola sounds... Waterboarding in and of itself is pretty fucking messed up, but waterboarding with Coca-Cola is like an extra step of fucked up. Okay. So Cozy made an interesting point. I need to clear out this farm so planklets will spawn. None of them are spawning in. Waterboarding with hot soup. God, no. And that's coming from somebody who likes soup. But none of those things can spawn in. No planklets can spawn because everything else is full. Makes sense. Where are my sprockets? I only have 11 of them. Alright, well, pick up some more of those. I'm sorry, these don't go in here. Oh, wrong room. Waterboarding with plastic. You only said lightly rough me up? Yeah, but we all know Rambo's an overachiever. Oh, fuck, I got some freeps. I gotta need to go. I'll plant those in a minute. The running animation while I'm wearing these snowshoes kills me. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Don't worry, I'm only here for your sprockets, and only 4 of them. Goodbye forever, Mamunia. Or until I need to buy crops. Alright, let's drop the things off. Those are just suggestions. Alright, hold on. Add a Mamunia Ooblet to the wildlands. Do I have one in my party? Is Fripp from Mamunia? I can't remember. It's gonna be a good day. Ah, yeah. It's gonna be a good day because you made me waterboard myself. You know what? If that's what it takes for you to have a good day, I'm glad I could help. I'm glad I could contribute. Yeah! You've acquired the requisite materials I requested. It should only take me a moment to complete the server. The petition Oob site should now be active and accessible on the OobNet. Fantastic. Let's check it out. Hop on the computer and see if you can pull it up. Ubazon furniture, clothing, grocery, effect petition, plenties. 0 signatures. 1. Ah, hey. Hey, we got 2. Zowie, our first signature. At this rate, we'll hit our goal in no time. I'll keep an eye on it and let you know if we hit the goal. You should go get some rest in the meantime. Wait, Vidya, no, I was going to talk to you. Don't leave yet. Hello. This will fetch me later. Okay. Do I need to do my dance battles? I don't remember. Let's find out. Nope. I'm a true entertainer. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Why isn't there a kick around when you need it? I like to feel... I feel like I'm an entertainer at heart. Deep down in my soul. I haven't made any rest of my career, but I've written up a number of ooblets mocking me. Honestly, I feel that. I feel that. I'm with you, Zuffle. If I'm willing to be waterboarded for laughs, I'm a true entertainer. I didn't say I was willing, it just kind of happened. I still did enough of my life problems to devote myself to fancy wristwatches. God, if I solved all my life's problems, I don't think I'd devote myself to fancy wristwatches. Are you not entertained? Am I not entertained? Yeah, it's Spartacus. But instead of me being, are you not entertained? I'm just like, am I not entertaining? Is this not good for you? What do you want? Should I do a little dance? Do I still need to make the Zanuka cakes? Oh my god. Okay, that freep will be ready later. Certified freep, 7 days a week. Okay, gotta plant some. Oh, you're right, it is Gladiator, not Spartacus. Why was I thinking Spartacus? Well, I mean, I know why. I've not seen Gladiator in a minute, though. Okay, I don't think I need to plant any more freeps. I'm good on freeps. I got a shit ton of freeps. I got a freep on a leash. That's what I got. I guess we'll plant the Muzz and the Muzz. What do I need for these Zanuka cakes still? 11. Got the Zanukas. I need some fluty sauce, but that's easy. It's literally just 2. Been running Gladiator all week on YouTube. Ah, cool. It's a really good movie. I got the Quib. I need the Fructose. Okay, so I actually need Sweetie Beaties, not Muzz. Muzzle the Muzz. We're done with that. But I need more Sweetie Beaties than you can shake a stick at. Well, dearie me, where did that son of a gumbo honey run off to? Could you do a doll and retrieve them? Yeah, keep an eye out. Okay, a bunch of Sweetie Beatie seeds. We'll plant all those when I get back. We'll do a quick loop for this honey. Boom, bam, biddly bam, biddly dam. I think if I ever became really wealthy, I'd just live in my own darkened movie theater and collect my toenails. Probably for the best I never get rich. I mean, yeah, if I ever become insanely wealthy... Watch out. You guys, if I ever become insanely wealthy, you guys will be able to look back and say, wow, I knew Mortician of Faith before he was weird. If that tells you how weird I'm gonna get when if I become, like, a billionaire. I would do shit. I'd be like, you know what? Will camels survive in Arizona? Are they, you know, if they could, I'd import camels. I'd be like, you know what? That's what Arizona needs. Wild camels. You just donate it to some cause and end up no longer rich? I mean, I would donate a lot of it. Really, that's... Store, I'm gonna be honest. That's very noble, but low-key, not smart. I'm not gonna call it dumb, but I'm not gonna call it smart. Because if you have $1 billion, you could use that money to continually generate more money, you know, with investments and whatnot, and then just donate the profits of that to different charities. So instead of just giving away $1 billion, which, to be fair, might actually just completely fix whatever issue it is. Because that's a lot of money. Right? You were just shotgunning a shit ton of money at something. So that could potentially fix it. But I feel like it's a better idea to just, like, generationally, like, let the wealth build up and then just donate the overflow to the charities. Because, you know, you have $1 billion, you can make 500 million off that in a year, probably, with interest and stuff. I don't know how it works. I'm not that rich. I leveled up, though. But you know what I mean? And then you take that, and then you give that extra to charity, and then you always have that billion. But yeah, it'd get real weird. I've already said this before. One thing I would do, I'd own a company, right? It doesn't matter what the company is, but I'd own a company. And I would hire this mariachi band to follow around an employee all day. They would play mood-appropriate music, you know, but, like, if they were, Snurfler! We can get a Snurfler now! Fucking finally. But, like, if they are, you know, they're standing up to their boss, they're asking for a raise, they're out there playing their inspirational music. If they're proposing to their girlfriend or something, or, you know, their significant other, it's, like, romantic music. You know, this mariachi band just follows this person around for 24 hours. That's the kind of thing I would do. Okay, well, I think the only one I don't have out of all these people is Snurfler. And the fancy elixir. No, I don't have Angsy, because I don't know how to get a soggy balloon. Oh, let me check something. Okay, sorry. Lo siento. But yeah, I would introduce animals to environments where they don't naturally live, but they would survive, as long as they would not be invasive. If they would just kind of fill into the ecosystem and, like, oh, I guess we have camels in Arizona now, but they seem to be doing well here and thriving. But not over-thriving. That's the kind of... I would be the guy who put hippopotamuses in Louisiana like that one senator wanted to do in the 30s. You're awake. I think we're gonna hit 100 signatures to save our batch competition any minute now. Let's run over the Umnat Tower. No, hold on. I've got... Melda wants a cupcake. Few Sweetie Beaties are done. Stop orbiting me and just go into my pocket. Oh, it kills me when they do that. Alright, I got the obsidian. Alright, here's what Put those away. I need some hyperglobs. I need 3 of them. Because I'm getting me a Snurfler today. That's happening. In fact, that's the first thing I'm gonna go do is get a Snurfler. Snurfler. Meanie bear buckets. When you get right down to it, a balloon is just an inverted submarine. Well, let's invert this bad bitch over to nowhere so I can get my Cthulhu bird. Why is Melda's honey here? Oh, I never dropped Melda's honey off! Oh, shit! Okay, well, we'll do that. Wait. Oh, Snurfler, perfect. Oh, and I gotta trade out Scuffalo. Wait, hold on. Is Scuffalo big? Okay, yes, I did make Scuffalo big. Alright, what do we got? We got 5. That's really good, actually. Yeah, I didn't get a couple points. It's okay. I ain't worried about it. This is how you do this. Ooh, baby! Alright, not bad, not bad. Mm-hmm. Oh, all that thought. Sorry, cat food went off. Stealing my points, you bastards. I'm gonna remember that. Teach them a lesson. Give me that beat, boys. Oh, and we win the bite. We win the battle. Get a Snurfler seed, yeah. You did great, buddy. Ah! Let's go immediately back and plant it. No, I do need actually to, Gaudiakus Sidekey and Gloopy Longlegs are both about to hit level 5. And I've only, okay, we need to look for some Jimbers real quick while we're here. I like how I'm just taking Mead's honey on like a little adventure. Hey, wait, what does Elixir want? 3 freaks? I have it. I just don't have them on me. Maybe we'll come back today and try to get the special elixir. Alright. Any... Could I just get one Jimber? No? Alright, damn. Stingy. Stingy people here today. Just one? Hey, Frosty, let's see what Frosty has to say here. Let's observe chat in its natural habitat. In the wild's multi-interface stream, Ooblet stream, a playful banter unfolds. Rambo teases with tales of sticky waterboarding and mental powers, while Store jests about light interrogations. The chat frolics in gladiatorial references, seeking entertainment amidst chaos. And amidst the jest and noble thought, wealth used for good. What a curious ecosystem we have here. Wait, why are there two of Melda's Honey's? Have they cloned themselves? Alright, well, first off, let's take Melda's Honey home. You found my honey. Here's a little token of my appreciation. Thank you. Alright, my Ooblet keeps breaking all my stuff, but it's hard to get mad at squishy dumb little face. Oh god. I burped and I tasted Mexican food and I haven't had Mexican in years. None of that's true. I mean, I did just burp, but... Ugh. Wait, hold on. Well, let me... alright. Get the Freeps just in case. Then we'll drop off Scuffalo. Who's up next? Come on down. What's a Ooblet we don't have at level 5 yet? Doozy Dog, you're up. And here you go, Scuffalo. Alright, hell yeah. Gubby will be ready later. Glapslop, Marshling, Glanter. Alright. I gotta let all these people... all these guys pop out. Because I need to see... We're close to getting all the Ooblets. I know, deep in my heart of hearts. What's the new one here? Add one more Fripp to the Wildlands. Oh my... Alright, well, Fripp, it's weird how we were given 2 quests in a row that you're perfect for. Fripp in the Wildlands, what he gonna do? This is it, let's watch. Once we hit 100 signatures, the RSC should address the petition. Hell yeah! 100 signatures! Official message from the Ooblet High Council. Congratulations on your successful petition. As you likely know, per Ooblet High Council bylaw 27B-6, any Oobnet petition that receives 100 signatures is entitled to an official response for the OHC to address the matter. The OHC's response to your petition is as follows. No. Best regards, the Ooblet High Council. Okay, so that's not great. So we may now assume all hope is lost. I'm sure there's still hope, just a lot less hope. There's a message notification. I work for the Ooblet High Council. I'm sick of what they're doing to Oob. They're not what they appear to be. I'll tell you everything, but we need to talk in person. There's a secret passage in the rocks of the Wildlands. Go through it. I'll meet you at the offices beyond the factory. Incognito. Okay. That's rather curious. That's something, and maybe all I have right now. I have to go investigate. Tense. Some goons from the OHC just arrived and are trying to evict everyone. Fiddlebricks! I'll try to hold them off. Mort, go find the secret passageway and see if it's legit. This is our last hope. I like how everyone's slowly. Let's do it! Behind the rocks in the Wildlands. I don't remember adding a honey seed. These rocks? I mean, not the peppers I'm picking. I know the peppers I'm picking are not rocks. These rocks? No. What rocks? Are the rocks over here? And since I never got the Ooblet High Council, right? Since I never got this to level 10. Oh no, here. That would be really funny, actually, if I had to run around here for like until I got this to level 10. To get to the rocks. You're out of uniform, you pickle. The mine manager's gonna throw a fit and send you home if she sees you like this. I forgot my uniform. Look, if you can show you got what it takes to work here by beating me in a dance battle, I'll let you have my spare uniform. Okay. I like how there's smoke trails coming off, the guys with cars. Get that. And next turn, big plays. Ooh, we got some new music. I like it. I'm into it. Let's do that real quick, see what we get. Nice. This might be close. As long as they don't get 7 points. Looks like we got it. Now watch this drive. There you go, Whirlwitzer. Fuck him up! Show them the meaning of pain! Alright, here you go. Get changed before the man sees you. Remember, I won't always be able to bail you out. Bumblebee bun worker uniform. And a hard hat. And a hard hat. And a little hard hat. Okay. Shrumbo. Oh, the antlers are a hat. I was gonna give you the little hard hat. Well, in that case, I think Whirlwitzer doesn't have a hat. Safety first. Some kind of motivational posters. I love the Snurfler and the hang in there, baby poster. Hang in there, Snurfler. Hey, newbie! Stay sharp! The mine manager is just ahead and she's a stickler for the rules. They run a tight ship here because they're afraid if we get sloppy, people might find out about this operation and that bumblebees are real. Just don't ruffle the mine manager's feathers. It shouldn't be cause you too many problems. Wait, bumblebees are real? Is that an ooblet? You there, I don't recognize you. I was told we had someone new on the schedule. But you are wearing a uniform, so I suppose you must be an employee. Let me see your nameplate. Yerbet, huh? We already have a Yerbet. I'll call you Short Yerbet. I'll be keeping an eye on you, Short Yerbet. The bumblebees. Admiring the bumblebees, huh? It took me a while to get used to everything here. They tried to keep us in the dark as much as possible. Tell you what, if you can beat my ooblet on the dance-off, I'll fill you in on all the secrets. Alright, let's go. Wits their whirls, Whirlwitzer. Nice. Potentially devastating? Never mind. Potentially devastating? That was fun! So about those secrets? Oh yeah, the main thing is I'll have to keep the bumblebees under wraps. If people ever found out bumblebees were real, they wouldn't appreciate that we keep them locked up down here. Probably also wouldn't like that the Bumblebee Bun Corp has exclusive access to the honey. Our whole business depends on this honey. Are there other hives around, Oob? Nope, this is the only one they've ever found. They tried to relocate some bumblebees, but they wouldn't build their honeycombs anywhere but here. That's why the company is trying to expand the caves out. Problem is, make a lot of noise. Bad Channel will get real shaken up from the excavation, which will likely blow our cover. They've been trying to kick everyone out of the town before work can begin. I think we're going to be getting rid of all the Badgetonians pretty soon, so it makes sense that you've hired new workers like you to work the caves now. Anyway, best of luck. Have a Bumblebee Buntastic day! You need a key, alright. Yep, those guys are taking all the honey to the factory, where it's used to make the buns. Pardon. I'm a Joggle, apprentice slop master. I hope open the cans of processed slop to go into the bumblebee troughs. If we didn't have the cans to feed the bumblebees wouldn't need to go to the surface to get their food from flowers and stuff. Since we can't let them out, we give them the canned slop. That's where all the empty cans are coming from! Ah, I've been... honeyed? We don't let any unauthorized people through these doors. Never have, never will. We're pros. I'd take a pretty big distraction to get us to ever leave our guard posts. Noted.
tasted the bumblebee vine honey back before we started only feeding them processed slop, and it was so much tastier. Maybe once they kick out all those vegetarians, they'll risk letting the bumblebees back above ground to eat their natural foods.
I like how I was just able to walk over and start hitting buttons. No one can stop me.
Once they expanded the bumblebee once they can expand the bumblebee vine under the bad sound, you would have a lot more work to do around here.
Yeah, well, I'm sure that's gonna go over like gangbusters for him when I'm done with it. Ah. This place is a wonder of engineering. Everything works in perfect synchronicity. Till I do this! Yeah, you weren't prepared for that, were ya? We're burning this bitch to the ground! Evacuate while you can! Who is Incognito? He's gonna be a bee, isn't he? He's going to be a bumblebee.
Who are you? Are you the new omelette handler we've been expecting?
Yeah.
You don't sound super sure. Understandably, that makes me a little skeptical. I probably shouldn't have laid with a potential pretext for why I'd never seen you before. What is your name again?
Gorb?
Nungorb, huh? Well, I've never actually committed the name of the omelette handler we had to memory, so that could be it. I'm still justifiably suspicious by your overall tone and demeanor. So your shirt says Yabbit instead of that, and your shirt says Yabbit instead of Nungorb.
Yeah, there is that.
I think the only way to assuage my suspicion was for you to prove your omelette handling proficiency and a quick dance-off!
Sure. Oh, we actually have a team now. Team that's about to get their asses kicked. We just come out swinging. Turn 1, 12 points. What are you gonna do about it? You got some fancy looking. Does she have all shiny ooblets? Calm down, Clicky Claws. Go click your claws elsewhere. Probably not gonna do that. Take their points. Make them suffer for their sins. I'll be taking an extra beat, thank you. Take their points again. For their sins. Yo! Swap Hop might be good. If they even get a next turn. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh yeah. Look at how well I handle my ooblets. And the other guys are just hanging out watching. See how well behaved they are? So yeah, he hit level 5. Oh. Shrip hit level 2 and I... Glumpo? Glupo? Hit level 4.
Well, this was some pretty good handling there. So I suppose I had to give you the video. Where you say, ah, on the go.
I butchered that entire... Gumple. Gumple hit level 4. And it's time for... Side key. Come on down. Become embiggened. Ooblet High Council. Scandalous. Director note. Puppets look too fake. We'll need to liven up the post. Liven up end post. Pollution great for jobs growth. New research suggests climate change due to your not separating your recyclables properly. Increased billboard campaign spend. Oob doesn't have nearly enough billboards. Native advertising is natural and healthy alternative to traditional advertising. I like how there's a tiny door for ooblets. So, from what I'm getting from this slideshow, the first time there would be explosions, and they would be overpowering. And then the town would be a rumbling. And the bees in the cave would be all sad. Okay, we're leaving. Security guard, huh?
Oh, you there! You don't belong here! Think you can sneak in here without security finding out? You're in serious trouble now.
There you are, you're Nungorb. Right, Nungorb. Been looking for you everywhere. Thank you so much, Svart. I'll find my wayward new assistant, Nungorb. Gotta stop wandering off, Nungorb.
Well, I didn't know I gave assistants to interns.
Oh, sure, anyone get an assistant. Come to think of it, you really deserve an assistant. Want me to inquire about that for you?
Oh yeah, that would actually be really great.
Perfect. Well, incredible job looking out for us as always, Svart. I'll take you from here.
Well, alright, have a good day. Let me know when you head back about me getting an assistant.
He turned Australian there. Thanks for covering for me. Are you incognito from the Oobnet message? Good, you got my message. We don't have much time. You can call me Bum Bum. Bum Bum. Because that's my name. Unless you fail, in which case I've never met you and have no name. You know it was about the OHC, but what does the Bumblegum Corp have to do with them? They're the same thing. There is no Ooblet High Council. It's just a facade brought on for the Bumblebee Bun Board. So the 3 Ooblets on the High Council, the ones that are on the statues, talking Ooblets who can govern Oob? No such thing. Those 3 they pretend are the OHC are just puppets. Literal puppets. The OHC is all big sham they created to control the market. Take taxes and instead of having to pay taxes, get away with anything they wanted. I don't know how to blow the whistle about all this, but I figured I had to tell you in case knowledge can save your town. Take a look around, see if you can piece together everything they've been doing while I go print out copies of my resume. I'll meet back up with you in the server room down the hall. Alright, I mean... Seal might be useful. What's this? Ooh, the Ooblet High Council seal. Clever. Oobnet Towers mysteriously being brought back online could pose risks. Yeah, you welcome, punk. Increase regulations that can easily be handled by us but will prevent smaller competitors from taking off. Once Vatchown is vacated, our cave expansion continue and production is estimated to increase 438%. Okay. All the evidence of the evil wrongdoings that you need to blow open the operation is on this server. It's the Malfeasance record server. I'm not sure why they have a server dedicated to that, but it's great for us. The only problem is it's got some super tight firewall security program you'll need to get past. For whatever reason, security program is in the format of an Ooblet dance battle, so I hope you have some experience with those. That tracks you. I think I can get past it. I can plug you and your Ooblets into the connectivity using VR headsets so you can virtualize yourselves into the system. If you need anything back in town, you should do it now before connecting to the server. There's no telling what's going to happen once we get these records. Oh. I've got a lot to do in town. Planning on overthrowing the Ooblet High Council in Bungleby Buncorp, huh? I guess you overheard us. Well, is there some way to dance about my way out of you sounding the alarm? That's a weird question, but I don't see anyone running for any alarm. In fact, I didn't see anybody or anything. Nothing out of the ordinary. Definitely not my place to help or any infiltrators trying to take down my employers. My employers who trashed the place during their holiday party and left me here to clean it all up. Not my place, indeed, to point out that the trash chute that would take an infiltrator quickly back to the caves escape. Shoot, back to cave. Here we go, baby. Probably shouldn't have gone face first. Okay, I've got much to do before I wish to do that. I need a key. I bet you have a key. You have time to lead, you have time to clean, short yubbit. Be promoted to assistant slot master. Can I go in? Alright, well, we've got a minute before I'm going in there. How's it already almost 1? For Agent Polt's devivification mission, the Big B. Alright, well. My philosophy is try to do good while doing the least amount of harm, but also eat a lot of treebies. You're such a good friend, let me give you a sticker and some other material to show my appreciation. Thank you. Wait, did you actually spend gummies on that outfit? No, you were so close. I count. Tinsel is like, I'll hold them off. Shuffling in the street. Sometimes I think taking on running this whole town was too much for me to do on my own. I heard rumors that that your furniture was store-bought. Yo, Store, they said your first and middle name here. This game almost called you by your full legal name. That would have been creepy. Alright, take those cans. More Ooblets might be a little scary, but they're highly sought after. Alright, open that, because I need that fructose, thank you. Hey, Gubby! It's Gubwee. Gubwees are port-forward native ooblets whose facial features have been observed to evolve and devolve at various times. Store-bought Rocket the Third. Well, they said store-bought, so they getting kind of close. You added the games yourself, that makes sense. Let's see what Frosty got to say. This Caribbean Queen singer was not always known by this oceanic stage name. Can you guess Billy Ocean's real birth name? Find out when the ad's in about a minute. I have no idea. Okay, so ooblets, side key. Drop you off. Is it Tud? I think it's Tud. Get over here, Tud. Half of them limit the character. Yeah. I run into that problem sometimes, so I can only imagine how bad it is for you. Sorbot Rock. Oh, that's such a good name, though. That might be better than your full name. Oh, Oogum, you must be lonely over here. That's so good. Before he became known as Billy Ocean, this chart-topping artist was known as Leslie Charles. Oh, no idea. Okay, no, let's... Alright, Tud, here are... Get a little hard hat and some glasses. Do I still have another little hard hat? Oh my god. You know what? Trumbo, I don't recognize you without your antlers. Okay, what do I got Freeps. Let's go get that fancy elixir. We'll get the fancy elixir. We'll probably do our dance battles. What am I doing? I already know there's no Jimbers. I checked. Yeah. All right. Let's see. No, it's a hype stack. Turn 1, 2 hype, and then 6 points. Okay. Hype, nice. Some good? No. Okay, guys, just keep... Uh, 8 point... Oh. Oh, yeah. And here we go. Trip with the win. Oh, shit. Doozy Dog hit level 2. Tud hit level 2. Trip hit level 2. Or level 3. Earned 18 points after 4 turns. God damn. Yeah, I'll take the fancy elixir seed. Oh god, everything's happening. My stuff is falling. Ah! God, my controller just fell. Jesus. God, I hate when my controller drops. Gives me a panic attack. I'm all panic and no disco, baby. Good job, well, elixir, you did great. Alright, now we're gonna have a green and a purple elixir. 2 little elixirs sitting on a farm. Neither of them got very little arms. Back to Badgetown, baby. Let's go plant this guy. Okay, I have to... Let's get back to town, or my farm real quick, and I can check stuff. Okay, so let me see here. I am growing a Snurfler, a Elixir, a Glopslop, a Glanter, and a Marshalling. So, these two I haven't even seen yet. I have no idea who they are. Growing that guy, growing that one, growing that one. I need you. You're from Port Forward. Goalie spot. Okay. So I'm growing. I will be full up. I'll have everyone from nowhere soon. I need a goalie spot, an Angsy, and that's going to be all Port Forward. I need a rock stack. Gopslop is growing. Oobtrotter. Where's Oobtrotter? Is Oobtrotter just like anywhere? A Greebun. You want 3 Zanuka cakes. Need to make more Zanuka cakes. A rock sack, and you want button soup? Okay, hold on. I'm going to Google this right now. How to get a soggy balloon. Because we're at the end of the game now. Like, I'm there. I want to get all the ooblets. I typed in ooblets soggy, and it was like, should you wet a cigar before smoking it? And I was like, what? Ah, okay. So I need to go fishing in Port Forward. I know what I must do now. We're going straight to Port Forward. That's what I'm doing. Well, not straight to Port Forward. Um. Wow. Well, so much for having that stuff built up, but we got a little bait. 3 of each. I feel like that should hopefully be plenty. To port forward! Oh, I didn't make the pneumatic nochi, or see if I can even make the pneumatic nochi. Well, see if that person's even here. 3 soggy balloons. Okay. Seed angle. Got a gummy. Great. Two soggy balloons. Nice. Arcade tokens. I don't care about arcade tokens. I'm gonna play Plobpin as soon as I'm done fishing now, because I got those. Come on, give me soggy balloons. I don't... Give me soggy balloons, please. I just need 1. You're actually the worst game, and I hate you. Can't believe it had me fish up a pack of condoms at the end there. It was so inappropriate, I Alt F forward. I'm not going to subject you guys to that. That would be cruel. Wow, that's... Okay. The autosaves are really random sometimes, it feels like. Okay, I'll just take 5 of these. That's, I think, the easiest way to... Alright, back to port... Not the dirigible. Oh, who wants the pneumatic nochi? You. Goalie spot. Is goalie spot here today? Should I go make that? Two unknown ones in the Bumblebee mines. Okay, so no. We'll go there soon then. No, we're here. Let's go to the mines now. Oob! What's happening, Icarus? You have no idea. So, we're actually pretty close to accomplishing the main objective of the game. Right at the start, when you first get to town, you're told there's mysterious cans popping up all over the place, which we just figured out, like 30 minutes ago. And the Ooblet High Council wants to shut down the town. I need a key to open this. Where's the key? Where's the key? I have... like, I'm at the end. I've found out why they want to shut down the town. Now I'm trying to stop it. Well, actually, I'm not trying to stop it right now. I'm doing stuff before I stop it. It's okay to feel conflicted about your work here, but remember, if you didn't do it, somebody else would. I really want this key so I can get those guys. Okay, well, I can't get those guys out of the mine because I don't have the key. Alright, port forward, let us go! I only need a total of 3 soggy balloons. Yeah, 3 soggy balloons, and I got a Yangtze. Angzy. Please, game, be a friend. Be a buddy. Be a buddy. Ah, good, I got a boot. I'm so glad I have to use this terrible mechanic to hopefully get stuff to get the Yangtze. I actually hate fishing in this game. It's so stupid. It's actually the most... It's the only pointless mechanic in the game, but by God is it a pointless mechanic. I'm gonna have to Alt F4 again, aren't I? Why am I fishing up packs of condoms? I'm so glad I got 0 fucking balloons doing that. That makes me so happy that I have to rely on RNG. That actually makes me so upset that I want to just beat the game so I never have to do that again. Like, I'm so irritated at the fact that it's RNG whether or not you get the balloons to catch these guys that I'm like, you know what, maybe I should just finish the game so I never have to experience this. What do you mean, what? I don't like RNG in games. Because I always get screwed over by RNG. I don't think I've ever played a game where, like, RNG didn't screw me up in some... like, screw me over somehow. Just make it all. Like, if it's RNG in a game, it never goes well for me. And I'm irritated that I have to keep, like, I have to hope RNG is enough to get me. To get me the balloons I need so I can get the Yangtze. Yeah, like, if it is a game mechanic that requires on me getting a specific random number to, you know, if it's an RNG chance, if I'm going to complete this thing, I will get screwed in every game without fail. It does not matter. Like, to the point where I'm sure it is a statistical anomaly how often I, like, fail RNG stuff. Like, this is why I saved right before this, because I would almost put money out of all 10 of these baits, I'm not going to get a single balloon. So far, I'm right. Exactly. Like, I don't mind RNG if it's an alternative, right? If you're like, hey, you can do this way, or you can do it this random way that, you know, might work, might not. I don't mind that. That's whatever. But the game is literally like, oh, hey, you have spent... I have not cashed in any of this bait in probably like 15 streams of this. I've had to use all of it for RNG to screw me over. I'll watch that in just a moment. And I have still not got the damn thing I need. Yeah, I was 100% right. Out of 10 of them, I'm going to get 0 of the one I want. And I'm going to keep Alt F4ing. You know what? Just Alt F4 it now. And we'll see. You know, like the new layout. Oh, yeah, I've been... Why can't I hear this? I'm going to have to Alt F4 again, aren't I? I'm going to have to Alt F4 again, aren't I? Why am I fishing up packs of condoms? That's pretty good. I will say, yeah, I do like the clips now. I've been getting clips for the YouTube channel, the clip channel, and it is very easy. All right, let's get this word. Word.
Accelerate.
Accelerate. To move faster to gain speed. Accelerate. We're going to accelerate. I'm accelerating. Accelerate. Accelerate. We've accelerated. Accelerate. There you go. Accelerate. All right. Well, let's, 15th try is the charm. You can yeah, that's what I've been doing. I'll go through, I'll download them, so I can upload them. Oh, I appreciate that. Alright, now let me still get none of the things I need. I literally just need 3 soggy balloons, so I can get the Angsy. And I will sit here and do this until the game actually cooperates with me and stops being a little bitch. I don't give a shit about Planklet's game. I have over 100 of them. I don't care about arcade tokens. I'll buy them. I don't even care about the strange square that I give to Rugnoli about something. I want soggy balloons. If it's not a soggy balloon, I don't care. Maybe I'll just stop Ooblets altogether. Maybe I'll just quit streaming it now. Huh? I'm not gonna do that. I want to at least finish the game, but this really makes me not want to try to get all the Ooblets. Ah, thank you. Finally. There's 2 of them. I need 1 more. I hate this piece of shit game so much. I don't. I've actually really liked it up until this. You already banned the bot? No, I did that. No, I learned this really recently, Store. It's super easy for me to ban the bots. I literally just have to right click on their name and they disappear. Okay, I want to check one thing real quick. I read one message that said this is the only way to get soggy balloons. So I just want to make sure that is true. Yeah, okay, this is literally the only place to get them. Oh, and I need it to make the pneumatic gnocchi. So I actually need at least 6. Good! This is now 100 times more difficult. I don't need... This thing has popped off so far once in 20 attempts. I need it to pop off 3 in 10. You reported it to Twitch? Well, to be fair, that is... I can only ban it from my channel. I can't ban it from Twitch. But yeah, I am actually now super... I'm probably not going to get all the ooblets. Just because of this. Just because of this horrific mechanic. This brought... This one thing, I'm not even kidding. This brought this game down from like a 9 to a 4. I loved this game up until this happened. This would be a go-to recommendation for me for damn near anybody. I would have been like, you will like this game. It's fun, it's cute, it's relaxing. This happened? No. I don't care who you are, don't play this game. It's not worth it. I'm going to calm, I'm going to breathe. Calm. I still don't recommend this game because of this one bit. Play any other game, and it'll be more worth your time. I am even calmed down. I'm still annoyed by this. Both your Reddit accounts are so close in time, mid. Oh. Neat. Like you made them both at the same time? Yeah, basically that's what it is. I have to get this thing. Again, it popped off once in 10 attempts. I needed to go 3 out of 10. It is literally impossible for this to happen. I am beyond upset about this. Well, look, it didn't work. Oh, look at that. It didn't work. Legitimately thinking about turning every item I have in my inventory into slurry, just so that way I can get enough bait to maybe get 3 soggy balloons. Which it's not gonna work. Yeah, look, it didn't even go once out of the 10 times I needed it to. If it doesn't go this time, I can just quit now because I know it's not gonna... I won't get enough balloons. Yep, there it is. No, I'm gonna load in. I'm just gonna go beat the game. I'm done. I'm so pissed off about this. I was really looking forward to getting all the ooblets. I was like, that's gonna be fun. We'll get all the ooblets. We'll have all the little guys on our farm. And the game just decided, no, you know what? Fuck you. You're not allowed to do that. So we're just going to go finish it. Today is your cake day for one account. 6 years ago. Oh, nice. Weird. Let's observe chat in its natural habitat in the wilds of Mortician of Fate's Ooblet stream. We're observing fascinating interactions. Rue, Victor, and Store discuss the elusive game objective, pondering the role of chance versus player agency. Meanwhile, Twitch's swift action against bots is noted, and serendipitous Reddit kick day emerges in this randomness, a true survival of the fittest in the digital ecosystem. Have some cake? I need it? You're probably right. I'm not going to have any cake. I'm just going to go finish this game and never turn it on again. Hey, Ember. What's up? Oob. Seriously? Why? That's such an odd thing to say about a random bot. That is really weird, Icarus. Very coincidental. Oh, shut the hell up. You're not old. I will fight you. But Store, what do you have against Frosty? Yeah, you still have a 2 in front of your age. Say you're old again, I'm gonna time you out for 5 minutes. I'm gonna go get all my high-level ooblets. I'm not even chancing this now. I don't want to risk having to play this game longer than I absolutely have to after this RNG bullshit. I'm getting all my level 10s together and we ride. Some people find the auto messages annoying. Well, I would consider turning it off if chat was more active. Like, yeah, you are definitely being a little shit right now. Like, I'm not gonna lie, one reason I really like it is because when chat is dead, it kind of gives me something to read every so often and, like, get some conversation hopefully going. Like, I don't want you guys, like, don't feel pressured to have to talk or anything, but at the same time, I can only do so much without you guys. I get that, and again, Store, if it was more active here, if more people were talking so I could talk to you guys more, I wouldn't use it, really. I might for the trivia, still, because I think the trivia is kind of neat. Because that can, like, lead to some conversation and stuff. But if there hasn't been a message sent in 25 minutes, I'm just talking to a video game at that point. I'm not talking to you guys. And I know you're at work right now. Icarus is doing something, I don't know. Dividing. Get a on this day in history bot. I might do that. I might be down for that. But again, that doesn't solve the other issue of why I have Frosty. When chat is, like, just dead, when there's nothing going on, it gives me something to talk about every so often. I can't solve one I don't want to get rid of the bot until that problem's solved, because it's just kind of, it helps with that a lot. Alright, sleep until morning? I'd be down for either of those, but again, the main reason I like Frosty right now is that summarization every 30 minutes is really good when nobody's talking. Which helps me, too. Oh, why am I looking? I'm not getting anybody else. The game has decided that now it's RNG if I get any new ooblets, so I'm just not. No. We're going to... You want a spring bean? People want things in life. You don't always get what you want, Churls. I wanted Angsy. I wanted soggy balloons, but the game told me to go fuck myself, so you know what? Okay. Clicky claws. Get over here. Get your car back. Group of cats is called a clouder. I knew that. You're on Reddit? Nice. But yeah, like, you guys are doing your thing. I don't want you to feel obligated to have to talk. But at the same time, when there's nothing happening over there, if I could just close chat and it wouldn't affect the stream, which does happen sometimes, I am just talking to a video game at that point. Which, whatever, I talk at the game all the time. But Frosty helps with that. So, for a little while, Frosty's gonna stick around. Alright, we got... Trumbo, lump something. Clomper, get over here. I want Honey. Alright. Text stop to unsubscribe. Why would I unsubscribe from Cat Facts? Alright, who's gonna be level... Nope, I'm gonna bring Tamlin. Tamlin got that good combo with things. I don't even care to talk to anybody now. The game, that RNG stuff has legitimately just ruined the entire game for me. Get me up to the VR thing. Oh, I'm sure, Icarus. And, like, I talk to my games, too, even when I'm not streaming. Like, that's one reason streaming works really well for me. Because even when I'm not streaming, I still, like, talk to my game. I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing? That's good. Considering it's your ex and they're texting you every day. Alright. Bringing out the big guns. Oh my god, my ooblets are so big. Because I made them giant, they're now absolutely giant. Oh, your friend? Oh, well, yeah. I hope they're if it's a friendly thing, then yeah. I hope everything's good. Oh, this is a 60-point battle. Goddamn. Oh, you bitches. I'm gonna get you back for that. Oh, and they canceled my hype. Pieces of shit, that's what they are. It'd be cool if I could get any hype. I've been canceled. I was. It was traumatic. They're just stealing my moves and generating so much fucking hype, and I hate it. I legitimately might not even finish Ooblets if it keeps being this much of a bitch. I might just, like, stop playing altogether. Are you talking about Howard Dean? Yeah! That guy? Yeah! I gotta form my team again. Join the team. It's not. Okay, so... It's not the reason his campaign fizzled. He was already, like, polling really poorly before that happened. It's just, that was, like, the thing the media latched onto. Was him going, Pya! I actually can't believe you just now heard of that. That's the crazier thing to me. But yeah, the Howard Dean scream. And apparently, I read from an audio engineer talking about it. It wasn't even him making a weird noise. It was the fact that he, like, because he, like, turns his head as he does it. The way the mic picked up the movement, it sounded like him going, yeah! When he was just like, yeah! You're in college? That's fair, I guess. I don't know what year it was. So I was... I don't know. Even if I knew what year it was, that would only help me, like, relatively figure out what was going on. I don't actually know what was happening in my life at any point in time. I mean, that probably would have been like 2012, right? Because I think he was running against, like, Obama for the caucus. Why do I know this? You can't math? Well, it was 2004! Why the fuck do I know that? I was 12! See, now we're gonna bring Tamlin, and you guys have fucked up. Okay, new question. Why was I, as like a 12-year-old, keeping up with politics? Daily Show. That's why I knew about it. Daily Show with Jon Stewart, I bet. Or The Colbert Report. It had to have been one of those two. Kids are weird. You weren't watching those until you're in your 20s? That's fair. To be fair, I don't think I watched them much for the politics as much as the comedy, right? You bought the conservative bit? Wow. That's really funny, actually. Because I could see you sitting there watching the TV, being like, this guy's a fucking idiot, what is he talking about? And then it just dawns on you one day. You're like, oh, he's not serious. Alright, well, we'll just do that. Okay, well, you're just gonna take 20 fucking points from me. Because I have no way to prevent that. Which is... This game really is just being a fucking bitch today. Actually, no, I ain't dealing with that shit. You just thought a show had a conservative lean? Ah. No, it definitely did not. It did not. Okay, try this again. Alright, Trumbo, we're gonna bring... Yeah. That way I can cancel them doing things like that if I need to. Because I'm not gonna let them just steal 20 points from me in 2 turns. You must have been really stupid. You know what? As long as you can admit it with yourself. You just went to YouTube. Yeah, it's... That's why I laughed, man. It's really damn obvious that he's putting on a bit. Like, he is not subtle about it. That'll at least counteract them. Could you quit fucking doing the add a fluster to me? I'd like to be able to play cards at some point and get points. This game actually ruined itself for me with the RNG thing. I can't have fun with it anymore. Even if I don't beat it, I'm probably not playing this Friday. Ah, that would have been better to do. Damn it, I wasn't paying attention. That was on me. I should have played the Brigajig. I thought I only had one. Alright, well, stun their whole team when I can. Jesus. Yeah, You guys aren't stealing shit from me. Well, you know what, Stuart? The important thing is that you did eventually learn it was a bit. You did it, all the evidence, whatever. Okay, sure. Give the documents to somebody. Yeah, give them to the reporters in the blimp. Uh-huh, cool, I got a wishy. I don't even care. Legitimately don't even care. Let me finish. Take it to Tinstall? Alright, let's go. I will say, if they ever actually fix the game where it's not RNG to get the soggy balloons, this will be a good game again. But until they do that, don't bother playing this. It's honestly so infuriating. You're back. Any news? Yeah, it's all... The Bumblebee Company is the High Council. Here it is. Slow down. There's something we can do. Here's the papers to expose everything and why they're trying to evict us. Ara, could you write this up to an article? I suppose I don't have anything better to do. Let me see what I can do. What do you think about Bumblebees? They're real, and the Bumblebee Corporation behind all this. They're behind the evil of the High Council. Oh, Crease, for real. Hey, Bolts, come over here. How do? Pretty nice, safe relocation, I'd say. Happy hope everyone's packed up. Bolt, we heard about Bumblebee Corp behind Batchound fiction. Do you know anything about that? Interesting thing about that is... Well, okay then. Must have been the one leaving the mysterious cans around. Looked like he would surreptitiously drop them from his case. He also left behind a key. Oh, cool. That's how I could get a Bumblebee. I'm not gonna go get one. Why would I bother? Easy cheesy. Wild stuff in those documents. How we get the people to read the article. The Daily Oob. Mort, get it over there and have them print it. You got it. You're the freelancer from these pictures of Rockstack. Interestingly enough, actually, no, I'm not here about that. I need you to print the articles. I've not even seen Rockstack. I'm not going to go look for one. Why would I bother? It's RNG, whether or not you'll even be able to find one. And if you find one, it's RNG. If you get the stuff, then get one. But we can't print it, but the OHC of the baddies, I won't sign off. It doesn't have the OHC official seal. My hands are tied. Hey, look at that. I got the seal. Yep. It's been authorized. And one other thing. What's this? The OHC authorized the reinstatement of newspaper deliveries to Badtown. Publish anything you want without authorization. I guess it's got the seal. I can't argue with it. Print the special edition. Please hurry. Alright. Hell yeah. About that rucksack. You find one yourself, Baldy. I don't care. After this stream is over, I'm legitimately going to go to Steam. I'm going to write a review that basically says the game is good, except for this part, except for the RNG. Avoid it because of that alone. Take these stupid shoes off. Hope you have some good news. Got the article, Daily Oob. They're gonna print it. I don't think we can hold the goons off much longer. Like I'm telling you, the only one named Gwen, and they're actually independent contractors. Sorry, Gwen. And all the independent contractors, sorry to see demolish my town. Not letting us back in any of our buildings. Let the hobgoblin in there. Can't demolish the town until we leave, so we're just staying here. It's a bit standoffish. Okay, let's see what mess made us cut our vacation short. Blah, so much tweet and character around here makes me sick. Hello, former residents of Bardstown. Appreciate civic pride and efforts to improve your town. Unfortunately, this area has been deemed unfit for habitation. All of you hereby evicted. The fine folks, so I'm the sledgehammer to show you out now. See, you're from the OHC. Yes, we're the OHC's primary representatives. Any chance you might also be the board of the Bunglebee Bung Corporation? Well, yes, it's free market economy. Government participating on too complex to explain. Regardless, you need another way. I hear Mamuni is nice, not a bit dry this time of year. And the mayor of Badgetown will not let you demolish just so you can expand your bun production. Wait, you're the mayor? You're the one who's been stalling this process for all this time? I helped too. You let these children obstruct our multi-billion gummy plan? Okay, well, not anymore. You tweet townies are out of here, no matter what. Let's get out of the... Boss, what's up there? It's raining papers. It says here the OHC is massive fraud and that. Let me see that. We didn't authorize this as being distributed everywhere. We need to leave. Had no idea about all this. No part of any, like I said, independent contractors. So we'll be packing up and leaving town. Of course, we're very sorry about it. Please keep in mind for any demolition needs in the future. There's one thing we could demolish. Turned out we were pretty lucky that you landed on our dock. If you hadn't, all these people might have lost their homes. Thanks for all the help. Thank you for walking into this town and helping me start a new life here. Everyone got a second chance. Celebrate! Woo! Alright, well, talk to everybody. It is what it is. Going to have to show me that underground cave mine thingy sounds wild. Today looks like a beautiful day. I'm not supposed to in the right weather. Got an email to stay connected to the internet for self-install patches for my work computer. So just do what you were going to do anyway. Before I became mayor, I tried to be friends with everyone for fun. Now it's my job. Very thankful you for stopping those thugs excavating under our town. There's no telling what they would have found. Said I repaid my debt to society, but I never figured to ask how much it took from society. Once you've been defeated, no more business tax, no more income tax, no more property tax. Say, huh? Might as well get my Bunglebee buns from now. I wonder if every nice person is really just pretending to be nice too. Probably all psychopaths. Probably. Please, we're able to save the town. Yep, you and me both, Vidian. I'm really invested, as you can tell. Running local Mimpins Club, uh-huh. Maybe now we're not on any government duty list and start getting more customers. Yeah, maybe, who knows. Ah, that's grand, isn't it? Well, Phil. Because you won't do the update, that sounds about right. Nestled between Ghana and Benin, this sliver of West African land is known for its palm-lined beaches and hilltop villages. Can you name the country? I can't. Can't believe Bunglebee Bung Corporation has the nerve to cut me into their shady dealings. Good riddance, yeah, right? Ah, cool. Way, woo. Really, really excited about all this stuff. Can't believe Mr. Cancer Inc. Pult. Back when the town was founded, there were only 3 types of ooblets in the region. All the man-eating, as I recall. Underground Bunglebee Bung Caves, yep. Uh-huh, crazy, right? So delightful. Amazing BFF, thank you, I tried my best. There are a lot of folks who can I please bounce off? Oh, cool. Time is at 1:42. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go get a Bumblebee. Maybe. Who knows what? I don't know what they want. They'll probably want something stupid that I'm unable to get, so. Is Togo a narrow nation that stretches from sandy coastline into the rolling savannas? Oh. Neat. 3 honey gobs. Uh-huh, yep. Oh, these are less annoying RNG, I guess, because you just pick them off the floor here, but it's still, you know, RNG. Maybe they'll be here, maybe they won't. Just give them a fluster. I don't even care. Oh, don't do that. Looks like an ice cream cone. Fascinating, fantastic. One more down here, we'll get the regular one too. Nope, RNG said I'm not allowed. There's still 2 I haven't even seen. Live in Badge Town, apparently. Oh well. Doesn't matter. The game would say you probably need some random thing that you have to go maybe try to find someplace. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Alright, well, we gotta plant this. Cool. You have an item. You guys all just hang out at home. Actually, wait, hold on. No, you come with me. Oh, I probably can't sell anything. Hey, Rambo, you been lurking? That's cool. Oh, I guess I can't, I have 900 gummies. I gotta know what to do. I'm gonna buy Clomper's car, just so he has a car. Sleep until tomorrow, don't mind if I do. I'm curious. Is the ones I haven't seen yet, are they coming to town? Nope. Oh, very shiny glop slop. Cool. Neat. Cool. That's more than 1,000. I can do the thing. Alright, Clomper, you finally get your ticket. Or your car. Here you go. Oh, it's only 800? Ah, there you go, Clomper. Perfect for you. That was only 800. I didn't even need to wait. I could have just done that. Well, Zuffle wouldn't have been here. Oh, that's massive. That's bigger than the others. Okay, here. Where's Nuppo at? God, the truck is bigger than the other cars. By a lot. Oh good, I see the gleamy one over here. Do I... Ah, I can play. I am allowed to do things. The game does eventually work if you let it sit for 45 minutes. Kind of scared to clip that. Or to click it. Well, Zuffle wouldn't have been here. Oh, that's massive. That's bigger than the others. Okay, that was pretty good. You're not sorry. Nah. Whatever, game. Just give me my points. Cool, and then do a little Lindy. Win next turn. Whirlwitzer is the only one who got any experience. Neat. Alright, well, we will plant the Gleamy. Oh, here's Gopslop. It's Gopslop. Gopslops are found in mountainous areas like Tippy Top where they toot around. Cool. It's Marshling, creature of the swamps nowhere. Marshlings are powerful dancers if you know how and when to use their powers. Yeah, legitimately, as soon as that RNG thing, as soon as I realized the difficulty to get a soggy balloon, I stopped caring about the game completely. To the point where I was about ready to just not even finish it. I was ready to just, like, close the game out and be like, alright, well, we're done with it forever. But since I was right at the very end, I was like, alright, I'll go ahead and finish it. So I beat it, and the game's done, and I'm just kind of rounding out the time. It's Glanter. Glanters are native to nowhere, whose shyness is sometimes mistaken for creepiness when explorers see them poking behind tall reeds in the dark. Same, bruh. No, my work schedule got changed. So I gotta go to work a little. I gotta work today. And then I'm off tomorrow instead. And 6 days, 2 days. Snurfler's only got 0.25 days, and I do want to read the flavor text for Snurfler because I've wanted a Snurfler for so long. And then, as I was about to get one, the game was like, hey, you've got all this stuff for him, but we're not going to let you get the Snurfler yet. See if I can get the T to go to sleep. Sleep the day away. But yeah, no, tomorrow is the 4 p.m. run. Tomorrow should be real good. Tomorrow we're going to be doing Shadow of the Colossus speedrun, which I'm looking forward to. Shadow of the Colossus speedrun. I'm pretty sure I can get a sub 4 hour. Sub 4 hour is the dream. If I get that, I will be very happy. But that's also going to be really hard. I'll read the word here in a minute before I end the stream. That's going to be really hard because that's 1 every 15 minutes. Have you ever played it? And more importantly, you didn't play it when you were a child. $82K? Goddamn. Like, that's the bigger thing, Story. You never played it when you were a kid, so you don't have that, feeling about it. But honestly, you never finished it? Go finish it! What the fuck you mean you never finished it? Even if you're not speedrunning it, that is a 6-hour game. But that game is... If people say video games aren't art, that is the game I point to where I'm like, yes, they are. Icarus, you go finish it! You're wrong. You're blatantly wrong. No, that game is... If people are like, video games aren't art, they're whatever, then I point to Shadow of the Colossus, and I'm like, no. You play this game, and you tell me it's not art. Because that's what it is. Yeah, look at that. Also, there was a lot of, lead up to it. Before it came out. Elixir, yep. There was, a lot of, hype around it, and it was delayed several times. Snurfler! Snurflers are nullware species that are particularly good at snurfling out Jimbers, but aren't particularly useful in competitive dance battles. But my Cthulhu bird. Alright, well, I'm gonna save and quit. And then I'm going to pull up a word to read for the dictionary. Honestly, yeah. Well, I feel like it's one of those games where depending on what kind of games you liked as a child, you could have easily missed it. But when I was a kid, I was like, I heard about a game coming out where you fight living mountains. And I was like, well, yeah, I want to play that. That sounds very fun to me. Why would I not want to fight living mountains? You're obsessed with yeah, that's... I don't know, it's definitely not a Final Fantasy type game, so... Alright, we did the Accelerate family.
Accelerator.
Accelerator. One that accelerates. Accelerator. That's an accelerator. When I hit this gas, I'm gonna be an accelerator. Room accelerator. You found Final Fantasy VII and that's what you wanted to play? Yeah, you would not have liked Shadow of the Colossus as a kid. You should try it out as an adult, though, because you should go finish it, because it's very good. You intend to finish it when you get your glasses back? I hope you find them soon. All right, I'm going to say thank you guys all so much for tuning in. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. I always appreciate it. I will be back tonight. Me and Katra. I just read your name. That's why that popped in my head. Me and Katra are going to be playing Carry the Glass. No, we don't have enough people here for a raid. You've tried it as an adult? Yeah, but you didn't finish it. I mean, I probably won't. It's work. But I'll be back later tonight with Katra. We're going to be playing Carry the Glass, hopefully. If not, I'll still be around tonight regardless. But we'll see what happens.